Scorpio, have an important message for you for the month of October that's actually going to go through the end of the year. Right now, we have so many astrological things moving and making changes that the card that came out for you is Temperance, which is about being patient. And I know you've been patient long enough. However, everything you went through, the Ten of Swords also came out with this. The Ten of Swords, feeling like everything in your life had put you in a position of having to go through the transformation, the one that you were born to master. And that is the key word. You have mastered something, and October is rolling it out. Literally opening up this door for you. You've been patient long enough. So this is that moment when you're going to feel the blessings come in, when you're going to feel guided intuitively to take a right turn, open this door, go this direction. So if you're really tapped into you, Scorpio, oh my gosh, it's going to be so good, because this only comes after you walk through the shadows. And I know a lot of you have already walked through the shadows. If you haven't, you can check out my shadow book. It's on, I'll put the link in here. It's in the description box. This beautiful energy is paying very close attention to this new transit that's happening on the 17th. You've got Mercury in retrograde coming in on the 21st. It begins the pre-Mercury retrograde. All of these shifts are coming in, and they are really a big deal. Oh, I love this for you. Look at this. A wish being granted. And that's what I'm talking about. And that's how you know I speak and the cards follow what I say. Because I said this is going to be an amazing thing for you, Scorpio. Something you've been patiently waiting for. Now, there's another card that came out with it. This is what you've been dreaming of. These are the options that actually have been put or will be put in front of you. Some of you have already experienced a little piece of it, and others are doing really well. But the majority of you are going to grow no matter what level you're at. This is a big moment for you. The Star card is putting you front and center. Whatever you mastered while you walk through your shadowland, when you did your shadow work, whatever you mastered, and for a lot of you, it is communication, being able to talk to people, to guide people. Some of you are going into, you may already be a spiritual teacher. You may be, I'm hearing some of you are going to be a public speaker talking to people about something specific. And the specific that I am seeing is talking to people about defending themselves. Let me know if that's you, because that is very specific, Scorpio. So that the description may only be for a couple of people, but the ideology, the embodiment of is what they're talking about. Standing in front of an audience and speaking about something you're really good at. That's all it takes. Love what it is. Speak about it, because you have all the knowledge. You've already walked that path of learning while you were fixing you, while you were coming into some beautiful energy. And if you aren't feeling it yet, you are definitely going to. Remember, Mercury in retrograde pulls us back. Whatever we didn't do is going to be front and center. So this is something you started a while ago. Whether you needed to get a certification, just learn about it. And I don't mean the random back and forth TikToks and, all of that and, the videos. This is like really learning the subject of whatever you're talking about. But I feel that you're good at this, whatever it is, whether it's writing, talking, you are good at it because you lived it, because you walked that path. Some of you, it may have to do with talking in a gymnasium. This could be to students, maybe as an educator, a trainer, a teacher. My friend is a firefighter and she talks about it. So it may be something along that line. The challenge is the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is an individual, could be an earth sign, okay, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, we'll get that out of the way, but it's not about the zodiac sign. The King of Pentacles is who you are becoming. This is a person who has mastered all of these different things and they can materialize it in the material world, bringing everything from the spiritual connections into reality. And that's the part where people get tripped up. They may hang out in the spiritual side or in whatever side it is that they want. We'll just call it the ethers, okay? And that defines everything, where they're not really grounded here. Once you get grounded, once you get established, you're going to do really well. The King of Pentacles is somebody who has created a beautiful foundation. They have the home, the car, the money in the bank, the investments. They have everything that makes them feel safe and secure while they get to sit back and finally relax. And I am seeing 4-5. This could be 4 to 5 years for some of you. Let me know if that's you. Regardless of the time, this is also that moment for you to turn things around, no matter how long it's been. The challenge is going to feel grounded on earth. That is the challenge of what's coming on. So how do you talk the talk without living it? But see, the thing is, let me reiterate that. That's what I just heard. Talk without living it. So people are talking right now about things they know nothing of. They are talking about people who are famous. If I feel like Star magazine, something I watched when I was younger, I read it when I was younger, where it was like Hollywood trash, right? And they're talking about Hollywood people as if they know their life story, and they don't. They know what they've heard from somebody else. It's a telephone game. Gossip, 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 gossip. Unless they know for sure and they have permission, and I highly doubt most of them would. So it's like learning how to communicate this. It's going to be easy because you have done it. Remember, I said that in the beginning. You've already mastered this. But equally making certain that you are presenting it in a way that shows that authority in you, that shows people, I walk this journey. Okay, I did. I walked the journey that I talk about for the past 8 years. I know a lot of you have. Not only did I walk it, I was told to do this, and it was like, I'm not doing it. I'm not going to do it. Just on and on. So we resist, and you're also, I'm an Aquarian. So as a fixed sign, we also have a tendency to resist. But this is going to be very, very good for you. It doesn't matter if it's public speaking or not. It's what you've been mastering. That's the underlying message right there. Now, the other challenge is you got 2 cards. All right, you got another 10 of Swords and you have the Ace of Cups. Some of you are going to encounter an experience with somebody you used to be in a relationship with. This experience of what I'm seeing is somebody bumping into you while you're walking about, probably at the store, out and about shopping. I see somebody bumping into somebody. It's actually a male and a female. They're standing there talking. I feel that she may have hurt him in this vision. It doesn't matter, but I'm just describing to you what I see. And now she wants it back, but yet there's this. And remember, this is what has taken you so long to get through the journey. So it may very well be, as Mercury goes into retrograde, you may bump into that one person who triggered you. Don't say, oh, no. You don't know. All right. I'm the messenger. That's all it is. You have to make that decision of whether or not to even say hello, to ignore them. But I see them right in your face in this vision. So they're going to make it obvious that they're standing there talking, trying to get your attention and talk to you. You get to decide. You don't have to engage with them other than, how are you? Good to see you. Gotta go. And that's it. That's all you need to do. You don't even, you could be mean, but remember, karma is huge right now. You have already cleared your karma. You've already cleared that slate is clean. So you don't want to incur any more karma along the way. The Ace of Cups is a beautiful relationship that's coming in. Now, some of you, it may not be that person. It may very well be somebody brand new. You're going to have to open your heart up in spite of what you went through, because those memories are going to show up. Mercury in retrograde reminds us what we didn't complete, what we needed to finish, what we started. You have health issues. They're going to come back in again. This is a beautiful energy where you get to say yes or no. This is all about your personal power from the journey that you walked. All right, you guys, my readings are open if you'd like to get one for a very short time, and I hope you are doing well. Much love.